All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to run a post likes giveaway. What I love about these giveaways is it can drive a ton of engagement to your page. It can get a lot of people tagging and sharing what it is to let other people know about what it is you're giving away. And it creates a ton of goodwill where people just think that you're awesome and amazing and all of those wonderful things. The thing about a post likes giveaway, this is a very simple giveaway. We don't need a landing page to collect email addresses. We're not asking them to do a lot in order to enter. We are entering freely. They're able to enter. We're giving away freely. They're able to enter very easily. So I want to talk about first this image. I'm going to do a separate video on how to use the template that I'm providing along with, for all the giveaways, it's usually pretty much the same template, whether we do a post likes giveaway or if we do an email giveaway. But I want to talk a little bit about the image first. Notice I have a very simple enter to win across the top. I have tested this. I have tested this with dozens and dozens of giveaways, if not 100 or more. And this enter to win across the top, white text against a darker background. It doesn't have to be brown. I'm going to show you in the other video how to pick the right color. But that contrast of white on dark, just at the top part of the picture, works really, really well. Now, from time to time, I've actually moved it to the bottom part of the picture simply because the item itself, it just made more sense. It balanced better that way. But this is very simple text. What a lot of people do for a giveaway is they put a ton of text on one single image, and they upload basically like a flyer. We don't want to do that. We want to catch their eye to get them to read the text version of the post. So here we have enter to win, and then we have a beautiful picture of the product. Now, if you sell physical products, you want to show your physical product. If your physical product isn't very aesthetically pleasing, let's say you're selling giving away an air conditioner. That to me is a good example of a product that somebody sells that is not that aesthetically, attractive. An air conditioning unit, the outside piece of it is not something that, we think, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So in the case of something where, you are maybe giving a physical thing for what they are buying, I would recommend you do some sort of selfie with the product itself or the end result of a service that you offer, such as if you're going to give away to use the example of somebody I just talked to, you're going to give away a one-day garage floor, brand new garage floor. You could have, the owner of the company standing on the garage floor, pointing down at the floor, and that's what goes in this image. We want it to be a really bright, attractive picture. And if we can't necessarily get the product itself to look that attractive, then we want to have a face in there because we tend to, as human beings, we like faces. So you want to get a face in there. If you offer a service where there is no tangible at all, so if you are selling mortgages let's go something a little bit simpler. Let's say that you're what's a good example of this? I'm trying to think of like the best example off the top of my head. I could go with lawyer, but it's a little bit of a silly example, but you'll see where I'm going. Let's say that you're a lawyer and you want to give away a gift certificate for a 2-hour, or you're going to give it. No, this is not a silly example. This is a good one. You're going to give away one living will, creation, right? You're going to create somebody's living will for them for free, and that's your giveaway. In that case, what you want to do is have some sort of gift certificate that you can be holding and smiling, and it's a selfie of you holding that gift certificate. People will still see the enter to win. They won't necessarily know what is on the gift certificate. That's why we send them over to the text area where they get more information. Now, if you are somebody who it's really difficult to give away your product, such as a realtor, such as a mortgage broker, you can't really, I'm going to give you away, I'm giving away a free house. Like that would be great, but not really feasible. Or I'm going to give away a free, I'll help you buy something. Like you don't really have a service that you can sell directly to somebody. In that case, I love the idea of gift certificates from local restaurants work really, really well because everybody eats. Everybody eats, and that can attract a lot of people to your page. You could give away something that, has a little bit of a closer relationship with your business if you can find somebody that has a bit more of a tangible type product to offer that too. You could give away, like free moving services would be along those lines, although that's very, very specific and it's going to damper the results of what you're doing. So you want to get creative with this giveaway, and it's got to be something that people actually want. If it's something that people don't really care about, it doesn't have a lot of value, they should be willing to buy it. It should be good enough that they would be willing to buy it for themselves. If you're going to give a gift certificate to a restaurant, it should be good enough that they would be willing to buy it themselves. What you do want to avoid is giving away something that anybody in the country could use. So you don't want to give away a big screen TV in order to get, attention to your Facebook page, because anybody in the country could enter and share that giveaway. And we don't want that. Now, for my little earring giveaway example here, that's perfectly fine because we can ship it anywhere. Our customers can be anywhere. But for most local businesses, their customers can't just be anywhere. They have to live in their local area. So 2 things to think about when you're doing 3 things. I'll go to 3 things. 1, it's got the item itself has to be desirable. 2, it's got to be specific to your area, that they can't actually use the prize anywhere else. And 3, we want to tie the prize as closely as possible to the niche of your business. So the example I always give is if I have, our rabbit toy company, we manufacture and sell house rabbits. If we gave away a big screen TV from our rabbit toy page, even though we're a national company, we're still going to attract the wrong people. A lot of people are going to enter the giveaway. Very few of them are actually in the market to buy rabbit toys because they want the big screen TV. They're not there for the rabbit toys. But if I give away a rabbit toy, then pretty much only people that have rabbits or know people with rabbits that they could give it as a gift. So we know that there's somebody who'd be willing to give something like that as a gift. So there's still a potential customer. Those are the ideal people that we want entering into our giveaway because they are our market. So you want to keep those 3 things in mind. It's got to be something valuable that people actually want. You want to make sure that it can only be valuable to people in your local area. And even better is to make it only valuable to your ideal client. A free rabbit toy is not valuable to anybody other than a rabbit owner or adjacent people to them. So the closer you can get on that, the better. So, and then we want to visually represent that product, service, etc. here. And if it's not visually appealing, get you in the picture. Make a big cheesy smile and get in the picture. Okay, so let's talk about the text on the side over here. Now I have on this one, you can see the beginning of the text here has the congratulations to the winner. Please send us an email to claim your prize and that the giveaway is closed. Obviously, that happened at the end. So we don't start with that, but that's the text you want to use at the end when the giveaway itself is over. So we have giveaway time. This giveaway, and I like to use the emojis here, so we're drawing attention to the text area. We want to make sure we have lots of spaces along these paragraphs so it doesn't look like a big wall of text. So I have here, I'm giving away this beautiful pair of fall earrings from Beloved Creations Earrings. Now, this particular page that I manage, we don't have a product that we sell ourselves. We're featuring other people. So you want to just adjust this so that it's coming from you, right? If you're giving away, if you're like a real estate agent giving away a gift certificate or gift card to a local restaurant, then it'd be good to tag that restaurant. And remember, with the restaurants, I just want to be clear about this. Make sure it's a local restaurant. If you give away a Red Robin gift certificate, people all over the country can use it. So you want to stay local. Then we say all you have to do is like this post to enter. Yep, that's it. So we're making it super, super easy, very low barrier of entry for them to enter. I will pick a winner on September 5th and announce it here on Facebook. Then we go into, so we have kind of like the here's what's going on. Then we talk about the product itself and why you would want to win it. So you want to talk about what it's going to give them. Why is it desirable? Why do they want to enter this giveaway? Too many times I just see people like, I'm giving away these earrings, enter here. And that's fine, but we want to talk, these beautiful earrings are perfect for fall season, made of soft vegan leather. So we're giving more information. So somebody's like, yeah, oh, that sounds really nice. Oh, those are really pretty. And it stokes the desire for the giveaway itself. Don't assume because you're giving somebody something away, everybody's going to enter. Sometimes you have to sell your giveaway a bit. Then I have just kind of a divider here. So I did the basic introduction or the basic information about the giveaway. Then I say, while you're waiting for us to draw the winner, perhaps you could help us out a bit. And then I talk about what our page does. You see, Small Shop Discovery is all about featuring small handmade shops here in the U.S. So you could say our business is all about serving customers and clients here in the Southwest Florida area. And be more specific, I'm keeping it broad and general there. We do that through our Small Shop Discovery. So I'm talking about the services that we offer, how we serve our community. And then I say, you see, the more people we have following Small Shop Discovery, the more exposure our makers get. So you could say the more people we have following our Facebook page, the more our business can grow and the more people we can serve. So here are some things you can do to help. In the comments below, tag any friends or family you know who love online shopping and buying unique gifts for themselves and others. You could say in the comments below, tag any friends or family you know who need an AC, who are looking for a real estate agent. Or you could just simply say anybody who would like to enter this giveaway. If, it'd be a little bit weird to say tag somebody who needs a lawyer. But yeah, you can you can adjust this as needed. Number 2, share this post to your own newsfeed or in groups, only if it's allowed in the group rules. I give them that out because they're like, oh, but I can't share it in the groups. The group won't allow it. Okay, if it doesn't allow it, that's fine. It takes some stress away from them by adding that little caveat there. Number 3, invite friends and family you think would enjoy this page to join. So there is actually an invite button on your page where they can straight up invite people. We don't see people doing this a lot, but it's there. Then I say, and this is very important, note, tagging and sharing are not necessary to enter the giveaway, but it is appreciated. This is very important for you to know. This is why it's a post likes giveaway. There are 2 reasons why we do not want people tagging and sharing as an entry. Number 1 is it suppresses results. I have seen people do this, and it almost always results in less engagement, fewer people entering. And the more people we have enter, actually, the more juice it gets with Facebook, the more it goes out there and it grows on its own. The fewer people you have enter, it doesn't grow as much. So we want that action and that activity. And we wanted to make it easy and be like, all you have to do is like, so that they'll actually go to the comments and say, oh, wow, you're amazing. This is great. Now we ask them if they want to tag or share, they can, but we do not require it, right? It's like saying, I'm doing this fun thing, but here are all the rules of the fun thing. We want as few rules as possible. And some of the rules are kind of like built-in rules. I don't have to say, only if you live in Southwest Florida can you enter this giveaway. I can give away a thing that can only be, um, um, you know, used in Southwest Florida. So there's technically a rule there, but it's built into the giveaway itself. So we try to have as few rules as possible. Um, the second reason why you cannot require tagging and sharing is it is against Facebook rules. And if you see a page out there doing it and you're like, yeah, but Allie, those people are doing it, that's those people. I am here to tell you that it is against Facebook's terms of service to do that, and it can get your account banned. I actually had an ad account banned where I didn't even realize that the back end of my offer, I had said you could get extra entries for sharing this on Facebook. And, it wasn't even in the post itself. It was on a page that took them a while to get to, and Facebook found it, and I just wasn't even thinking. It was stupid on my part, because I teach this all the time, and I wasn't thinking, and I got my one of my ad accounts banned because of that. So be very, very careful with that. And besides, it just doesn't work as well, so don't do it, especially on these post likes giveaways. The thing I was doing was like very different. But these post like giveaways, it definitely does not work very well. I'm not even tempted to require it because I know it doesn't work as well on Facebook. Then I say thank you all for helping, end with gratitude for them helping you out. Thank you all for helping this page grow and getting the word out about our handmade businesses. So you can say about our fill in the blank business, you rock. Then I have here earrings from, and I'm just kind of like shouting her out again. Then we have the rules. Giveaway open to U.S. residents only. You can change this to giveaway open to Lee and Collier County residents only. It could just be people in your city and surrounding areas. I kind of like county because that's like pretty specific. You could have a list of counties, but be very specific about it. So if they're reading the rules and they're not from that county, they're going to feel like they're disqualified in the first place. Here we say we ship to you for free. You wouldn't say that. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited is important to put there. You cannot require a purchase in order to be in a random drawing. That's called a lottery. So we just cover our butts with that one. And then this giveaway is in no way affiliated with or endorsed by Facebook. The other thing I normally put here, and for some reason I didn't put on this one, is I give the winner a time limit in which they can claim their prize. And then I set up the rules of what happens if they do not. So if they claim it within 7 days, then we give it to them. If they don't, they forfeit. And then you can decide whether to pick another winner or not. We just had somebody that, we gave away a $250 prize, and it was an email giveaway, and she never claimed it. We gave her 7 days. It's now been about 14 days. So we're going to run the giveaway again. And we're not pulling another winner because that was not part of our rules. You can make that part of your rules, though. You can say if after a week they don't claim, we will redraw. That's fine. I don't like doing that because then it draws attention to it, and that person who missed it, if they see that, they start getting really pissed. So after I announce the winner, I actually get really quiet about it. Like, we let them know that they won. But then I don't talk about it too much after that because it can, saying like, oh, we're going to pick somebody else. I've had people, when we've done that in the past, the first winner's like, I didn't know, and you got to give in, you're being not fair. And I've already picked a second winner, and now I've got one person that's like totally mad, and the other person who's like, well, you said I won it too, and it can be really difficult. So I will only pick one winner, and if they don't claim, we don't give it away, and we run the giveaway again. That's what we do. So you can see here the results of this one. We had 117 likes on the post, 133 comments, 34 shares. I want to show you too, the reason why this giveaway is great. I used to call it a post likes, page likes giveaway because I do this in order to gain more page likes. That's really, my primary purpose of this. But the high engagement and all of that is great too. But what you can do is you have all of these new people who have come in and liked your post. Now, I've already invited pretty much all of these. Oh, there's one there that I can get. But as the drawing is going on, I'm going in and inviting people to like my page. And, I'll go through the whole list. These may be people that unfollowed me, but I'm just going to invite them again because this has been a while. So they may have followed and then unfollowed, but I'm going to invite them again anyhow. So definitely do that along the way. Just be careful not to invite too many too fast, because it can actually put you in Facebook jail for a small period of time. So, you can invite like 10 of them, take a break, invite 10, take a break. You should be fine. We try to usually respond to everybody, but I don't know if we did in this one. We try to say we got a bunch of them. So there were some that came afterwards that we didn't get. Let's see. Yep, the person who won came back and commented there. But, sometimes it's a while later and we miss the notification. But we respond to every single person and we say, good luck, good luck. They'll say, thank you. We say, you're welcome, good luck. And they love that. And you can see we had some tags. There's some more tags. You're going to see more as we go. Facebook tends to put the tags near the bottom, but I'm not sure how they're sorting these. There's some tags. There's some tags. Well, we've got most relevant selected. So we're going to go to all comments. So Kim is sad because she wanted to enter the giveaway. All right. Lots of tags there. Let's see. A couple of tags there. Let's see if we can see a bunch more of them. Not too many more, but that's quite a few tags. Like that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We've had some where we just get one person will go nuts and just tag and tag and tag and tag. So this one's got a fair amount. Then what we also do is we'll go to the shares, and anyone that we can heart their share, we'll heart it. And if we can comment, we thank them for sharing. So these, it doesn't show the comment, but you can see one comment on each of those. That was us. And you can't see all the shares. So if it says 34 shares, you may only see 10, and that's because of privacy settings. If they shared it into a private group and you're not in that group, you're not going to see the share. You just don't know where they shared it to. So we just respond to the ones that we can. Now, one variation of this giveaway you can do, but I would only do this if you have a highly engaged audience, is so on this, we'll usually put a time limit on it, right? We're going to announce on September 5th. Rather than having a date as the limit, if let's say you have 1,852 followers and you want to get to 2,000, you can do a giveaway where you're like, all you have to do is like this post. And when we get to 2,000 followers, that's when we're going to pick the winner. The reason why you want a highly engaged page to do that is because it could take you 6 months to get to 2,000 and everybody's going to have forgotten about it and not care anymore. You want to try to get to that goal within like 2 weeks or so. Generally, I like giveaways to last 1 to 2 weeks. Much more than 2 weeks, people tend to forget. If I'm running ads to a giveaway, so if usually I'll do ads to an email giveaway. Facebook doesn't like you running ads to these because you're telling them to like the post. But like an email giveaway, if I'm running ads to it, I may run that for a full month. Because I'm not, engaging with people on my page. That's a separate ad. But on the page itself, you can say, once we get to 2,000, and we did this for our rabbit tour or the farmer's market that I ran, and we were trying to get, I think it was to like 2,000 or 3,000 page likes. And you could choose page likes or follows, but nowadays I would choose follows over page likes because some people don't have the like this page button option when they see your page. So go with follows. But back in the day, we did page likes, and we would go into the comments and say, only 98 left to go. only 72 left to go. We're getting there. Thank you, everybody. We're doing fantastic. And we would put that in the comments. And we would have people in the comments saying, like, I'm ready to go door to door to get more people to follow this page. We're almost there. And we gave away a jar of honey. It was like a $20 jar of honey, but it's something that people value a lot. People don't usually buy a big quart jar of honey for themselves. So like it was something that was very desirable, very valuable in their eyes. And it worked really, really well. And even once we got to our goal, we skated right past it because people had shared so much and they had tagged so many people that we continued to gain followers for weeks after, probably even months. It's a really good giveaway to do, but not one I recommend you start with. Definitely not one if your engagement is low. Even if this one, I wouldn't start with this unless you have a way to get people to it. Say you have an email list and you can send people to it. If you're getting nothing on your posts, work on getting higher engagement first before you do this. And you definitely want to have a really poppin' page before you do a page likes number giveaway. Now, a lot of people want to say, you know, like this page, the 2000th person to like this page is the one who gets the prize. That's a terrible giveaway. Don't do that. The reason why that never works is because nobody is motivated to help you because they can't win. They already followed your page and they're exempt from winning your prize, and that's kind of like a sucky thing to do to your followers. Another one is you have to like the post and like the page. You can technically do that, but I've found that suppresses results. Again, it feels like too many rules. It feels like you're forcing them to follow you, where here all I'm asking them to do is like the post. Now, I may invite 100 people to follow my page and only 25 of them actually do it. But those 75 who didn't do it, we weren't a good match. They still like us because we did the giveaway. They still think we're cool, but they just don't need us right now. And that's okay. Let it go. The 25 people that do follow you are like leaning in and saying, yes, I like you. I like what you do. I want to know more about what you do. I want to be in your world, in your universe. And that's a win. So that's how you actually do the giveaway. If you have any questions about this, you can always ask in the group and we can help you out there.